want to show you. I'm glad that I found this cave again, okay? I've been down here before, but it's been several years ago, and I actually I actually forgot where this cave was at. But I had a report that has been brought to me because I'm on the quest for the old man of the forest, okay? And this cave has something to do with that right now, all right? This happened about maybe 4.5 years ago, from my understanding. There was a hunter. Now, here's the thing. This guy is not a Bigfoot believer. He's not a researcher. He does not believe in the creature whatsoever. But he had an encounter right here at this cave with what I call the old man of the forest. Now, where he was right back over there, okay? Right back in that area. He'd been out here for a few days hunting, okay? And from my understanding, this happened on a Thursday. It was early one morning as the sun was coming up. He said that night, before this happened, he was hearing like what sounded like rock claps and the sound of like a deer in distress, right? That's what he was hearing during the night. Well, the next morning, he said he got out, and again, he was back over there, said he was fixing his coffee, and said all of a sudden, he heard a loud commotion coming across the creek bed from this area. Now, what he saw come running, okay? He said this thing was running upright like a man. It was completely covered in fur, silver, and gray. It went right up this embankment, went straight up that way. But what's interesting about that, what's interesting about that is he said that it was dragging, okay? It was dragging a deer behind it. He said this thing, from my understanding, he said that creature went up that hill, dragging that deer like it was a small child, like it was nothing to it, okay? Now, I'm gonna take you inside this cave right now, okay? I think this is so interesting. Alright. And I'm gonna tell you right now, this cave, it's got a putrid smell. I know there's some water sitting in here. Okay. I know there's water sitting right back inside that cave right there. I was gonna go back in there, but I looked. No, I'm not going in there because, like I said, the water's deep and I ain't going in there. But anyway, take you in here and just let you look. Alright. Here's the cave, guys. It's right here's it. I'm gonna turn the GoPro around so you can see. See a little better? Alright. Right there's the cave. And again, this happened about probably 4.5 years ago. The creature came right out of here. Right. Now again, as you can see, there's water sitting in there, so I'm not going in there. But I just want you to look around out here. This is a perfect hiding spot for anything, whether it be bear, cougar, Bigfoot, what have you. Right there's the cave he came out of. I'm gonna turn this back around so I can see. But again, what's interesting about this is it was described as a upright walking creature, gray, silver looking, and it was dragging a big deer, went up that ravine, and went right up through there, okay? And again, this is the cave that this happened in, okay? I don't know why it just feels like there's something up there. I can just see something up there watching me. It's kind of a creepy feel. But anyway, I'll head back out this way. I had to watch the ground because right there, you see the ground right here, how mushy it is? That's almost like quicksand, trust me. But again, this is where it happened. About 4.5 years ago. And I don't know, for some reason I can just feel something standing up there. I mean, there's nothing up there. But standing at the entrance of that cave, it just felt kind of weird, like there was something or somebody for watching me. There's nobody down here for me. This is interesting. And like I said, it's got a, I don't know, it could be the water. It could be the water. I ain't saying it's Bigfoot, but it's got a putrid smell here. It stinks. And I'm pretty sure it's the water where it's just sitting. This is interesting. This right here is interesting. Especially when it comes to the old man of the forest. But again, this happened about 4.5 years ago. The man was right back over there, basically right across from where this cave's at, the entrance. Camping, hunting for deer. He's not a Bigfoot believer. He does not believe in the creature, but he says and swears up and down what he saw. Came out of there, silver and gray, ran up that embankment when it came out, dragging a deer like it was a kid, like it had no problem. And right there's where it happened, guys. And I think this is interesting because this is my quest for the old man of the forest. Oh, and one more thing too I want to mention. There's a little girl, she's 7 years old. She says that I'm her biggest YouTuber. She's my #1 fan. Her name is Ellie. She's coming down the end of December with her mom, and she's going to do some squatching with me. So you'll be seeing her towards the end of December, probably 2 or 3 videos with her in them. So I think that's kind of cool. Got me somebody who wants to squatch with me off YouTube. I think it's kind of cool. But anyway, this is the cave. I wanted to show it to y'all, and I got a lot more videos coming, guys, because my quest for the old man of the forest has just started again, and it's going to get better and better every time, I promise. But man, can you just imagine? I mean, really, can you just imagine? Oh, I would love to have that encounter. Oh my God. But anyway, that's where he was at. That's where it happened. This is an awesome encounter, guys. It really is. But I'm glad I got to share it with you. Thanks to all my followers. Thanks for staying with me. We got a lot more coming. And Ellie, I'll see you at the end of December, okay? I promise. But man, this is so cool. So cool. Right here's where it happened. Right here's where it happened. Anyway, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. I'll see you soon, Ellie. And take care, guys. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving. And I'll be back with more. Thanks.